Welcome back to Empowered Voices, the podcast where we celebrate the strength, resilience, and transformative power of women's voices. I'm your host, Leah Moon, and in today's episode, we delve into the timeless wisdom of three remarkable historical women. Their words inspire us and remind us that true empowerment begins within. Let's begin with Mary Wollstonecraft, a pioneering advocate for women's rights and the author of A Vindication of the Rights of Woman. She once declared, "I do not wish women to have power over men, but over themselves." This challenges us to reclaim our personal authority. True empowerment comes not from dominating others, but from governing our own lives. It's a call to look inward, trust our own judgment, and build a life that reflects our true values. Wollstonecraft believed education was the great equalizer, advocating for women's right to knowledge and self-development. Her words challenge us today. Are we investing in our own growth? Are we actively seeking knowledge and opportunities that strengthen our independence? Next, we turn to Queen Elizabeth I, one of history's most formidable leaders. Despite immense challenges and scrutiny as a woman in power, she famously said, "I know I have the body of a weak and feeble woman, but I have the heart and stomach of a king." These words echo through the centuries as a testament to inner strength. Elizabeth proved that true leadership is measured not by appearance, but by courage, intelligence, and resolve. She ruled England for over 44 years, navigating political turmoil, external threats, and personal betrayals. Her decision to remain unmarried allowed her to maintain full control over her throne. Her story asks us, what societal expectations are holding us back? Where in our lives do we need to claim our independence? Our final inspiration comes from Harriet Tubman, an abolitionist and fearless leader who risked her life to free enslaved people through the Underground Railroad. She once said, "Every great dream begins with a dreamer. Always remember, you have within you the strength, the patience, and the passion to reach for the stars to change the world." Born into slavery, she escaped to freedom and dedicated her life to helping others do the same. Tubman's courage was extraordinary. She personally led dozens of enslaved people to freedom and never lost a single one. She refused to let fear dictate her actions, believing in something greater than herself. Her story teaches us that true strength comes from using our voices and actions to help others. No matter our circumstances, we have the power to change lives, including our own. Reflecting on these three voices, Wollstonecraft's insistence on self-rule, Elizabeth I's declaration of inner strength, and Tubman's fearless fight for freedom, we see a common thread. Empowerment comes from within. These women did not wait for permission. Instead, they took control of their lives, defied expectations, and set a powerful example for generations to come. As you listen today, consider how their stories resonate with your own. Where in your life can you embody self-rule like Wollstonecraft? How can you lead with confidence like Elizabeth I? And in what ways can you uplift others like Tubman? The lessons from these women are timeless. They remind us that empowerment is not about waiting, but about taking action. Thank you for joining me on this episode of Empowered Voices. If today's insights resonated with you, I encourage you to subscribe, share your thoughts in the comments, and spread the word. Together, we can build a future where every woman's voice is celebrated. Until next time, I'm Leah Moon, reminding you to embrace your strength, live authentically, and let your inner light shine. Stay bold, stay courageous, and always let your voice be heard.